He said that he is my damn mans, but he switched on me like a transformer. Yeah, he changed. Yeah, he changed.
On the screen, G-Man has the video for us here today. So he went back and showed some NBA 2K15 gameplay. I believe this is. And I want you guys, I'm not sure which one this is. You guys can correct me. It could be 14. It could, I'm not sure. But I want you guys to look like how he's moving. Don't look, just minus the spins. Take away the spins, but just look at how the combos, the nature of the combos looked. Just how 2K had it on the arcadey aspect of it. You know, this looks fairly smooth. And then I was even more surprised when he went to show the animations on how many animations that the game had. That spin right there, that little move right there to back to the jump shot, bro. Beautiful. They have to add it back. It's like they have to.
Your crossover, your behind the back, your spin, hesitation. They have 94 signature size ups to choose from. This is like rhythm dribbles, whatever you want to call it. 94, bro. And I'm pretty sure 2K16 had a good amount. But I just bring that up because when I load up 25, bro, there's like nothing but NBA player animation. And then I kind of
I love how that cross. I love how he did that little.
Nothing but NBA.
Bro, you can't do that fast in 25, bro. Y'all are tripping, bro. I don't like when I see some of the IRL heads. Like, I shout out to some of the IRL creators that do the IRL for real. But I don't like when they try to say like Domworks, one of them, he be trying to say like the dribbling is like way better. It's like, no, bro. You gotta take your imagination and of what you knew, how you could do in all the 2Ks combined, the good ones that was good in dribbling and had good speed to it, and 2K putting it all together with a nice smooth looking dribbling where we didn't have none of the little ugly choppy looking animations. Sometimes you get stuck on certain dribbles. It's just clean and smooth if you had the ball handle. Even with bigger builds, it could be clean and smooth, but it would just be slower and you couldn't cross over crazy. People could keep up with you on defense because you just didn't have that extra ball handle on, but you could still look pretty. Like, come on, man. Like, nah, bro. I could make the craziest 2K game, I promise. They playing. Like, look at this. This slow-mo. Look at this. This is beautiful. Boom. Boom. This looks like fake. This looks cheesy. Are y'all serious? Look at this. Wow. Look at that. Oh my lord. The jump shots look like a little goofy because like, but it's still like, that's like regular 2K nostalgic looking jump shot. But imagine like cleaner looking jump shots with that combo. Like, nah, bro. Woo. Trust me, I see 2K. They gonna look back. They gonna do some reevaluating. I can see them, bro. They gonna give us some fire. They gonna have to go back. They just gonna have to buff up the defense and do something different.
Feature which uses AI to replicate NBA player moves.
Oh yeah,
and then I kind of realized something. 2K has been using this Pro Play feature, which uses AI to replicate NBA player moves. They're using that to disguise their work ethic, bro, because they really used to make their own animation. There used to be 2K made animations in the game, bro, and that's what a lot of people would use. Now it's nothing but NBA players animations, and bro, it's not hidden. That's my little rant on that, man. 2K, stop using AI, man. Y'all need to start making y'all own stuff again like y'all used to. But 2K15, man, it was definitely one of them ones. Everyone pretty much had their own way of scoring, but it was pretty much the same thing, you know, step backs, behind the backs, rhythm dribbles, and of course, contested green lights. But I got a quick question for y'all, man. Every human, you know, most of them has always been like, man, I wonder what hell is really like. Well, guess what? Some of us don't even need to know because we were there. This is the high rollers on 2K15.
Oh my.
This is where you came, like, and you knew everyone in this vicinity smells. Bad.
Oh, look at that fade, bro.
This is where you came, like, and you knew everyone in this vicinity. Said,
Look at
bad.
that fade with the legs out. They don't give us, like, bro, I'm telling y'all, they are holding us. We just have to brand it NBA. What happened if the NBA sanctioned this? Yeah, I'm starting to think, like, what happened if the NBA said, bro, we can't have our game looking like Pro God and stuff. Make Pro play animations AI. No, I don't think so. I think the devs wanted to do that to try to appeal to the NBA. They got to go back, though. Look at that fade. That was beautiful.
Like, what the fuck is that smell? It's Buddy on the 2v2 shooting 15 fadeaways. Yeah. It was like Chinese water torture, bro. One midi at a time. And the center was sit in the paint and get every...
It was like a shot creator, basically. Okay. We want to go to something else. Because he went NBA 2K16. NBA 2K16 looks so smooth. Let me hear what he's talking about.
The greatest 2K ever made. Everybody, raise your cups.
Bruiser, yeah. 2K just looks so 2K-ish right here. Look at this court. Bro, look at this court, bro. This is what people are asking for. This is like a Rucker Park looking like ish. This is a park like people are asking for. A little bit more like, oh man, yo. They are holding a banger, bro. Just a year where they can make money. I don't know what they waiting on. Maybe out of the I don't know, bro. They wait, like, come on, bro. They give us something like this.
What 2K16 control. You want your dribble moves to pan out longer? Go ahead. You want to branch out a combo early to start another? You got it. And then with the introduction of size up combos, this was Dribbler's paradise. Momentum into a cross. Do that if that's what you want. And crossover 16. Shit wasn't easy, if you know what I mean. Shit was a combo. If you missed 2K16 dribbling, drop a like on the video, man, and let the devs know this is what we want. This is what we need. We need control. But we got nothing. And when you forcing animations to play out, am I even dribbling or am I just simming? It's been the problem with these newer 2Ks, man. Because if my animation has to end before I can do another, then there's only gonna be a certain select few animations that even work. 2K16 is a great example, if not the best example, of what happens when you let the player decide how long their animation is gonna last. It opens the door up for variety. What's been one of the common themes with the last few 2Ks? Oh my goodness, everyone's playing the same. I wonder why. They got no choice. I think it's very lazy and very evil of 2K to force their remaining player base, which has been dwindling down, into a certain play style, and then VC gouge them with methods like cap breakers. With the addition of cap breakers and instant 99 rebirths, they want you to make a new build every time you get a new cap breaker. This is not a coincidence, people. This is 2K's method of making the most money possible without working on the game at its core. And forgive me, I know this video is supposed to be mainly about dribbling, but I feel like as one of the remaining voices in the community, I know sometimes it looks like that. I know it looks like a little fast at people, but 2K look beautiful right here. 17, it was like a little bit more slowed down, but you could do a little bit more stuff. They had a lot more animation. 17 had that look to it. Look at the court. Like, look at what we used to have, like, you playing at the Flyers court. Like, this shit used to give a vibe off, bro, when you was hooping here. They used to have select people. Like, look at that move. Like, look at the behind the backs you could do. There was way better moves, like, in the game, too. It wasn't just, like, it was so much you could do. Like, It was so much you could do, bro. Like, people was moving. People was enjoying this. The vibes, like, you could play how you wanted to play, bro. The animations look good, different animations look crazy, but you could still hit with certain animations. It wasn't so loosed up. Like, people used to be fast on this with the dribble moves. Like, bro, everybody loved the dribble guys. Like, oh. Like, I get how with the twitchiness, but like, nah, bro. People used to love dribble guys. They was cooking right here with this 2K.
It truly was. Like, look, you could make it look like just realistic if you wanted to. And you just have to look IRL. 18. Let me look at 18. Some people actually, even I ain't gonna hold y'all. I would rather 18 dribbling. On everything I love, I would rather 18 dribbling. Now when I actually sit back and go look at 18, somebody was comparing 18 to this game, but it's really not. Like 18, how when you did your crossover like certain ways, it felt better. Like look how 18 is. It's way more snappier. Oh my, way more snappier. Look how he stopped on the 3-point line. Way more snappier. When you got to your 3 points, it was automatic. It was still whites in the game. 18 actually is still like better than 25. Like they still had the like rhythm dribble. It was less twitchier. It's crazy. Yeah, here's how it looked in the actual part. The courts was just ugly. Like this vibe was trash. If they maybe had us in sunset and shit, 18 probably would have been cool. But stretch bigs was the best like builds in the game. Like nah, that was the bad part about 18. And people still didn't really like the dribbling too much. Steezo made the dribbling nice when he did this. Steezo created this style and had everybody dribbling like this in 18, and that's what made people like 18. Like okay. But in an IRL perspective, like maybe an IRL realistic player, they didn't really like 18's movement. Like I remember how people was talking about it. So, but Steezo's movement, people will say 18 was fire because you could move like this. So, remember Steezo was making the tapes in 18. He first started doing the tapes going crazy in 18. Then we get to actual one of the best 2Ks. When it came to the dribbling, 19, because 19 kind of had like a sluggish vibe to it. If you look at it, it's like they worked on the twitchiness, so I don't get why they was tripping. The twitchiness is perfect. It's like it's not, you don't see too much twitchy shit, you just see moves going. Why couldn't they adapt on this and like expound it? The ankle breakers animations was perfect. It made sense when somebody was breaking you, like, oh, ball cracking was going ads. Like, look when he gets these ankle breakers, they made sense. Oh my lord, ball cracking is going crazy. You used to be able to break 2 people. Like, bro, are they serious? They took that away. To the dunk animation. 19 was really beautiful, bro. 19 had the best ankle breaker animations in the game. Besides 17, because 17 was up there too with certain ankle breaker animations where you could drop somebody. But 19 had the best, so hands down. Like, look at the movements, man. And you could, I used to play IRL realistic. I used to do some of the same moves that they did because some of these moves was just fire, but I used to do a lot of IRL realistic moves and just look real tough. Like, man, I miss how, oh man, that 2K, oh man, look at the courts. Like 19 courts, these were fire courts right here when they had these courts like this. Like the one-on-one court that came, they should have gave us some courts that was just like this color. Fire. Even these courts were cool. These courts was chill. These were the wager courts. Everybody remember these courts. These courts was chill. I'm telling you, bro, I don't know what 2K was on. Look at this. Look what everybody's using. The meter. That's so funny. Like, this was a 2K, like, we was using the meter, bro. This is how y'all know this is a 2K we enjoy. Like, there's a meter in this. Some people can't even imagine using a meter now. Like, damn, y'all, we really was playing on the meter 2K. Green it. Oh, look at that move. That is perfect. Give him the shot. That is beautiful. Damn, yo, we really had meters right here. 20 was that year of having the meter off. Like, people started using that meter off heavy. They're going to turn up the game. Of course, they're not going to have the certain twitchiness come back, but they're going to bring certain things like the momentum cross, rework everything that we liked, and I can see them just bringing it back to where we could do certain moves fast. way faster than how we have in 25. Remember, this was Mike Wayne's first year of giving us this new dribbling system. I think he's going to push forward with it. People, I'm not going to be unrealistic. I think he's going to push forward with it, and he's going to, god damn, what the hell did he just do? And push it forward by adding to the pro play, because people go, oh, pro, they're not going to get rid of the pro play thing, but they're going to add more to it, like speed up the combos, add more to it, probably loosen up the dribble and make it more smoother. It's going to be named pro play, but they're going to have different things behind it to make it look a little bit better than what we was seeing, okay? From what we've been seeing in the years, like how the dribbling is, I can see 2K always getting better technology to at least make it better. This year they have it to where certain moves can look crispy and stuff, but they have to have it to where we can chain faster. Like I said, we lack badges. We don't have quick chains. Certain badges we used to have that made you just feel like, And I can see them really giving us a pat dribbling game where we really can move like that. Y'all already know the shooting coming back. So be prepared, man. It's been 3 years. They're not going to give us 4 terrible years. It's been 3 years, bro. We've been dealing with this slow movement. All next gen games have been feeling slow and sluggish and clunky. We all have been complaining about it. Y'all know when we complain about 2K for something at least 3 years, they're going to make a change within that 4th year. We've seen the cycles. So I'm ready for a smoother 2K, smoother shooting, and it's going to be smoother dribbling. Can we get some more balanced archetypes? Like, yo, we ready for it. To me, this felt like a repeat of 24. All builds could do everything, really. Yeah, like a repeat. All builds could do everything. Be prepared. Remember I said this, 26. I thought 25 was going to be it because I thought they had time, but this seemed like we still was on a demo. I'm going to know, like, when people are playing it more and it's like the game has its smoothness to it, like I'm already going to know. Hit that like, man. Subscribe. I'll see y'all.